Senator Lee, it's interesting. There are a number of big questions. Many of your conservative colleagues say some of this deal cutting with regard to this year's budget does not include enough spending cuts. And then there's arguments on the other side. Walter Mondale wrote a piece this week in the Washington Post. I'll put a portion of it on the screen. It has to do with the tax debate. He says this: "We will not be able to control our budget deficits without raising taxes. President Obama's speech Wednesday lived up to that moment. Now Democrats and Republicans in Congress must take a similar stand. I told the truth," he writes, in 1984 in my acceptance speech at the Democratic National Convention in San Francisco. "The budget will be squeezed. Taxes will go up. It must be done. Mr. Reagan will raise taxes, and so will I. He won't tell you I just did. I lost the election, but I won the debate. Reagan ended up increasing taxes in 84, 5, 6, and 7 to mend the budget and tax systems." Do taxes have to go up if we're going to get real about the debt?
No. And with all due respect to Mr. Mondale, that argument isn't going to go over any better this year than it did in 1984. Americans understand that...
But Reagan did it, is his point.
You can't raise taxes, particularly in an economy like this one, without hurting jobs, without hitting economic growth. And we desperately need those things. Whether you're in favor of bolstering national security on the one hand or shoring up entitlements on the other hand, you need the revenue that can fund those programs. We can't have that when we hurt the economy by raising taxes.